started this, they just be my archive. Type
Beat type.
I've been saying that a lot lately.
Type beat. Because you a type beat guy. You make beats, so you gotta do type beat. Type beat.
I only make RyDaGuy type beats though.
You seen that? You seen that? Random. I don't know. It's just random.
I wasn't even looking for it.
But, you know.
Huh?
You know. So talk about your project that's coming out soon in December.
Okay, so
Leaked information. This is 100% exclusive. RyDaGuy Beats has a 6-song EP coming out. Maybe 5-song plus a skit.
Five or six. No. We definitely gotta do a skit. That's for sure. I'm definitely gonna do that. That's 100%.
Who you gonna get on your skit?
We're gonna have a 6. You gotta get the Fog Father. You know what I'm saying?
You know the Fog Father?
Hell yeah.
Are y'all close?
He's a good freaking guy.
I heard about him. I heard he smokes a lot of reefer. Smoke.
Hey, that reminded me, bro, on the podcast that
What?
when we said smoke at the same time, bro, that was hilarious.
Big.
Bro, that was just a great podcast. Like I love it. That's my favorite.
Most definitely. If you haven't seen episode 16 of the NoName podcast featuring So Smooth 179, go definitely check that out.
Moisturize.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
Using the background.
I was like,
on some
moisturize 179. But welcome back to another episode of the NoName podcast, man. I'm the Fog Father, the guy who's a really good freaking guy that Ryan was just talking about. Speaking of another good guy, you got to talk about RyDaGuy, Big RDG.
Oh, stop.
Oh,
Stop.
You're too much. But keep going. Yeah, man, we got a nice little episode, a little chill thing.
Are we past 2-minute mark?
We definitely are.
Oh, I'm gonna give one more minute because I want to say something like, you know how I always come with these random, you know what I'm saying? These random things. I just want to say something.
Didn't say it, my nigga.
I want to wait till the 2 minutes.
We at 3.
I'm gonna wait till 4.
Big 14 on the. Never mind. But yeah, talk about this.
But nah, I definitely want to get like. I don't know if I necessarily want 6 people, but I want like minimum 4 people, 4 different people.
Bro, I'm thinking you gotta get Leezy on 2 of them.
No. Yeah, of course.
You gotta get Leezy. Shout out Leezy, man.
I want to get Leezy. I want to get Monte.
Boom. That's what we gonna do right now. Name your Dream 6.
My Dream 6? Or
yeah,
like
for your project.
Okay.
Like if you could guarantee they'll be on.
I don't think I know 6 rappers.
Dang. What you gonna call it?
6 rappers that's like really on the. That's what I was thinking. I don't know what to call it. 6
Project
rappers
No
that's really on their stuff.
Class of 2022 Project NoName.
That's really on their stuff. That's like really want to do it. That's really with it. And that we have a mutual relationship. Like.
So pretty much everybody we interviewed.
Yeah. But like. I don't know. And I want to take my time with, and I want to make sure me and the artist like the song, and not just.
So that's why you're gonna wait till December.
Yeah, I want to drop on like December, Christmas time.
I mean, but if you let the artist pick the beats, 9 times out of 10, they'll get it. They'll like it.
Yeah.
And I can tell you something cranking and don't crank, because we'll put Brett right back in the booth like, nah, there's not for the tape. You could have this song. Just drop it, do your own thing. This not for us.
Oh, I should have a Jamaican song, a reggae song. I don't know why I say Jamaican.
Because you did a song with a Jamaican. Right?
Is it 2 different type of like genres of reggae?
Yeah,
like,
it's
so
reggae and then there's reggaeton.
No, reggaeton is Hispanic though. I'm talking about reggae, like strictly Jamaicans. You got the club, you got the club music, and then you got the old school. That's like real. I won't say with real reggae, but I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on it because I don't know much about it. But yeah, I got a reggae song coming soon this September.
Where I got the beats, man. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday's price was $0. What's today's price?
It should be a video coming out too. I don't think
For
I
the
told
song?
you that.
You didn't tell me that.
I don't think
I ain't getting no invitation to that shit or nothing.
No, I'm not gonna be there.
Why not?
He live in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be there.
Damn.
I just want my tag in it. That's it. And I realized he changed up the beat a little bit.
How do you feel about that?
Oh man, it actually sounds better. When I was like the first time I heard it, I didn't even recognize it. But then once I heard the like original file, I was like, hold on. But it's good though. Like I like it.
Well, what was you about to say at the 4-minute mark? Now that we at the 6-minute mark.
Well, I wrote it down. You know what I'm saying?
You wrote it down. While he figures that, let's get to our church announcements. You know, I took that, by the way. I gotta give credit to the Here's the Thing podcast. I dropped my phone. It's Kev on Stage and that chick Angel, 2 comedians. They're pretty cool. But they start their show with like church announcements because they like really churchy, but they not like clean comedy. They just like
I know you mean.
they the cool kids that went to church every day type shit.
Yeah, I know exactly.
But like, yeah. I don't know what the church announcements.
I'm like, all right,
I don't know what we had to announce other than that.
All right. Let me say. You ready?
Right.
What do girls love?
Money.
Food and music.
Right.
That's why girls love fat niggas and musicians.
That's why the best singers are fat niggas. Think about Luther Vandross, right? When he got skinny, people wasn't really fucking with him. I mean, that's Luther. But we fucking with him because it's Luther. But that fat fucker, we love that nigga. We love that guy.
I don't know why. I was going to say Rod Wave because he got his heart broken so
Nigga,
much.
fuck Rod Wave.
But
He don't crank.
No, I don't.
Like, bro, you're rich.
There's no Rod Wave shaming today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to chill out. But.
Like, he sounds good, but it's like, bruh. When you gonna do something? I finally made it. Exactly. I'm just rich.
Exactly.
Oh, like,
lighten up a little bit.
Like I get rich people still have problems, but like my nigga,
but
take some time to be positive.
But for that nigga to be heartbroken so much, he had to find love so much, right? So females love him.
Women love fat niggas. Real women love fat niggas. Little girls still want to be like, oh, you're fat.
Little girls love fat niggas with money. And like,
I don't think they heard your pastor say it again.
I don't want to say little girl because that sounds weird, but
yeah, that is kind of weird.
Less
immature women.
Immature women love fat niggas with money and love to break their hearts. Can I get a hallelujah?
Amen, Jesus. Even though you don't believe it.
Even though
you don't even believe in Jesus.
I used to though. I used to be Christian at one point. I feel like everybody.
I talked to somebody yesterday actually who switched from Muslim to Christian. And he was like he baptized himself.
That's different.
That's different as fuck.
That's different.
But like, that's just crazy.
Man, I got as long as he found clarity in it, you know.
It's just crazy how like you ever sit and just be like, damn, like I'm really like exist.
Hell yeah.
Like
hell yeah. I be
like if you just do like a zoom, like a Google Maps type zoom out of yourself, you like, all right, boom. Bro, the world big as shit. Like,
no. Forget that. You ever watch that video?
It's niggas that's universe that's about to wake up, take over to work in like 20 minutes.
It's niggas on other planets that we don't even know. It's different universes. Think about that, bro. It's different suns.
Yeah, it's like Marvel universe and shit, DC universe. Motherfucking the Smoke Room universe. Go watch the newest episode of the Smoke Room. Came out like a couple weeks ago. I don't remember. We didn't drop so much. It just.
We dropping, bro. Multiverses, the game. The CW universe. Not CW. WB.
The CW universe.
I mean, CW.
Bruh, CW be fucking them shows up, bruh. They do not be good shows.
CW probably owned by WB too. I feel like, cause they got DC shows. I don't know, but oh yeah, I had something else to say too. Hold on. I wrote it down. I'll be writing.
Shout out RDG for taking notes.
I'll be writing stuff down. And shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. We didn't freestyle 2 videos. Well, I freestyled 2 videos today. and you took notes.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh, and we back. Real fans will know we back in our area.
Yeah, position because that over there was weird, bro.
Bad luck. And watch this be the video without the blur. That's another thing, man. Dealing with these. I don't know why I just did that, but trial and error is way more annoying now because it's like the final product that we put out already doesn't match my vision. Like, it's already not on that same level. So to have it, it's like I'm already trying to do the best I can with you, and you gonna give me another problem that I can't solve right now? Like, I can't work around it?
I already know.
Because that little focus, man. Look, dude, we got a new camera. I'm learning as I go. I don't know where the manual is. I'm black. We're not reading the manual. Press buttons and figure shit out.
I read the manual.
I do too.
Sometimes.
I only read the manual shit. But like,
I never read the manual.
No, I Google it, but like sometimes YouTube be like, okay, this is how you do it. And then it's like, all right.
Yeah,
that's how you do it for your equipment. How do you do it for this specific thing I got right now? So I'd be like, fuck it, just give me the manual. Like, that's how I learned how much time was on both. Before knowing that it tells you how much time you have for the different settings, I learned which one was which.
I didn't even know cameras do that. I thought it was just you press record and this one way. I ain't seen all.
Well, all cameras are different. Like, most cameras now, they got the little thing where you could flip the screen out, flip it around, do what you gotta do with it. That one doesn't at all. So, like, I don't know what this shit look like till we turn the camera off. That's another thing. Like, we a 2-man show. Dang. What you think about once we get famous? Speaking of getting famous, I seen this thing on Twitter, like, how people basically saying how nepotism is real. First, let me get the definition of that. Because, like, I got an idea of what it is. But...
Well, let me try it before you bring it up. Right. Nepotism is when you're the owner of a company and you only pass down the leadership to relatives. Type beat. The practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives or friends, especially by giving them jobs. I wasn't off. I was just wasn't
You was
specific.
Close. You just wasn't close enough.
I wasn't specific.
Like you ain't hit a bullseye, but you got like the next one type shit. You
Type.
still you shot a 3 with your foot on the line.
Yeah, I made it though.
You made it though. Bucket is a bucket. But yeah, like thinking about all these famous people, especially in the music industry, like Saucy Santana. This is what I seen in the Twitter thread. Saucy Santana, his dad was a fucking bodyguard for Clips.
Right.
Lil Yachty, his parents got him in motherfucking actors. Like, just all this random thing where you just be like, see somebody that's famous, and then you see like an old ass picture of them. They not even necessarily getting a job because of who they're related to. They go at a meet and greet and take a picture with somebody. Now all of a sudden this person is famous. It's like, bro, what the fuck?
Doja Cat brother was a producer, and her father produced too, and was I forgot what else he was. He was like, I guess, big at some point.
Yeah, but it's like...
Do you think it's wrong, though? Do you feel like it's wrong?
It's not wrong, but it kind of, like, gives the question of, like, is being famous and making it on your own an illusion? Like, is that even a real possibility? Or does it really come down to, nigga, if you don't know this person, you stuck. Like, if I don't know RyDaGuy, I'm never going to make it in music, no matter how good I am. Because... who you know to get you in the meetings. Yeah. But then you can argue like, all right, yeah, it's that. But at the end of the day, somebody has to be the first person. It's just who the first person is type shit.
Okay, the first person I could think of when you was like, the first person got making on its own, it gotta be that one person. I was thinking of DDG. That nigga put his whole family on as far as YouTube. Everybody, I think, I don't want to assume, but everybody is a millionaire. Seeing a mill.
But I think like this, right? It could come in different forms. Like, for example, our middle school, Thurgood, got rappers. Long live Money Boy K, rest in peace. He went to Thurgood too. The dude from 187. I'll talk about him, but Lil Juan, NNG Slime with the third good.
Lil Juan sound familiar.
You know who he. If you seen him, you'll know who he is. Cause like I used to hang with him a little bit. He was a cool guy. Shout out Lil Juan and NFG Slime. I was about to say his other name. How I knew him in middle school, but like that's not his name no more. But it's fucking St. Charles. St. Charles fucking around be our generation of St. Charles. Cause not only are we the first generation of the school, but we got a whole bunch of people that could possibly be famous. We got D1 athletes, rappers.
Mm-hmm.
That's really doing numbers and doing big things, and then us.
You got.
We just started late.
You got. Why can I think? Clothing designers.
That's the DMV though. Everybody got the clothing brand in DMV.
I'm talking about like successful clothing designers.
Who?
I cannot think of it right now.
Kyrie's sister. Shout out Dexterity.
Shout out to her. She only got one drop though.
That's
I'm talking
just
about
sweet.
people that been dropping. No, it's sweet. I'm talking about people that was dropping in high school.
Oh, Tyreek.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Man, re-ups,
Re-ups.
Mr. Re-ups. If you see
That was
this
crazy. I
shit
never
drop
got-
again,
I
I
never got a
got
hoodie.
2 things of re-ups. I got
I
a
don't got a
re-ups
hoodie,
hoodie.
bro.
I got a blue re-ups hoodie. I don't know where that hoodie is, by the way.
I like his hoodies is tough. I like the reflective stuff when he started doing the reflective.
I wanted the Hustlers only John. I ain't never get that though. I ain't had no money.
I wasn't.
And I got a re-up shirt.
I wanted a position though. You know what I'm saying?
You.
Hair. Shout out to Trayana. You know
Shout out to Trayana, man.
Why can't I think of people right now? I see it all the time. Tattoos. Shout out to Trinity.
Shaz Nee. Shorty been getting money for.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Shaz Nee been getting money for brick. She been doing shit.
Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You got shout out the Tooth Fairy. You know?
Shout out to her.
Damn. But damn, we been around a lot of people that's doing some shit.
We know a lot of entrepreneurs.
Cause we the generation
Shout out
that
to
was.
B.
Well, I did say rappers. Yeah, man. Free Dirty too. Damn.
Damn, I did just see that shit.
Free Little Dirty, man. Dirty 30.
And see though. What's crazy? I met them niggas in middle school, bro. I met all these niggas in middle school, bro.
We been
Everybody I know I
we
met.
been
in
knowing
middle-
niggas. Middle school is when you just know niggas that's just, especially here. Other places it'd be like high school. That's who you meet people and shit. But middle school, but that's just the DMV though. That's because like everybody know everybody, or if we don't know you, we might be related and not know that we related type shit. Especially in Waldorf. Jesus.
No, I ain't related to nobody. I ain't had no cousins.
Nah, Waldorf
actually,
used
I
to
did.
be a little sweet home Alabama. You heard of the Proctor family?
Nigga, do you know I was related to the Proctors at one point?
At one point.
Stepfather was a Swan, Proctors, Harleys, Butlers, all of them.
Shit, Chesley's. That family big as shit. All them niggas is related.
Yeah, so. Oh, I know. I actually like. Yeah, I ain't even gonna speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Because my brothers are Swans. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And those my little brothers. You know, look at my real little brothers. You know what I'm saying?
I be forgetting that y'all like half siblings. Cause when I see them, I'm like, what the fuck is these Mexicans walking up to me for?
But that's not even.
Your brothers do look like Puerto Rican niggas, bro. That's crazy as
They
shit.
do. Well, only 2 of them. The other 2 like Bart Simpsons.
So they look white?
Speaking of my brothers, he wanted me to shout him out. Shout out my little brother Ronald. You know what I'm saying?
Ronald, Ryan, Roland.
Yeah, all R's and 1K.
Kevin. Kyle.
Kennedy.
Damn. That's a girl?
Yeah.
Alright.
My only sister. My real little sister.
Happy belated birthday to my younger sister, Malaysia. Her birthday was yesterday. We not speaking, but yeah, still happy birthday. Sure.
Leo shit.
Leo?
It's Leo season.
Dang.
Still.
I know a Leo.
Me.
Nah, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about North Point friend. The one that lied on me and made the song.
We got to cut that out. We got to cut that out.
We're not cutting that out, right? It's not Ryan's opinion, but like that was just my way of saying who I was talking about. Without saying who I was talking about. It ain't no hard feelings or nothing. Don't get mad at my man for that. He gonna whoop me after we turn the cameras off. For you though. That's just for you, North Point. Shout out to you. You know who you are.
You know she watched this shit, right?
I know.
She really.
That's why I was apologizing and saying
I
shout out
fuck
to you.
with her, bro. She been supporting us since like day one.
Day one. To this shit. To this day.
Shout out to her, man. She knows she is. She knows she is. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I didn't even get to say what I was about to say. Okay.
Right.
We say saggy your pants is gay, right?
Mm-hmm. If you say sagging backwards as niggas, I'm gonna flip this fucking table.
But when was the last time when have you ever seen a gay dude sag their pants? Exactly. So sagging. Hold up. Mm-hmm.
It's gay niggas that's DL that sag their pants.
I'm talking about open. Out the closet.
They out?
Yeah.
They already found their outfit?
They their moms know. And
no, they dads know.
They positive.
Well, I mean, people be knowing their family members is gay.
Yeah. I mean, you could tell, like, when you never heard about a girl.
But nah, but this is like, nah, not even that. It just be like, for me, I grew up around gay people. So, like,
yeah.
I can see when somebody gay. Like, there's this one girl that I used to work with, Lauren. Like in high school, she used to swear she didn't like girls. And I was like, bro, you like girls. I know you like girls, and now she's openly bi now. But it's like, when I said it, I was the bad guy. But now you on Instagrams talking about your interest. Keep it TV-14. We don't keep it PG-13. We keep it TV-14.
We need to get a girl on this podcast to get a girl's perspective.
I can call out some people right now.
Call them out.
Ajane, you said you wanted to get on this jump. We had a date. We had like a date picked type shit. Like, not like a date. Please don't run with that. Cause you know, DMV news. Oh, he said this. Blah blah blah.
Type shit.
Nah, bro.
You talking about business.
Business only. Anyways, Damaris, if you see this shit, I got a producer for you, so get your Disney ass on here so we can make a fucking song in this bitch.
Disney, bro.
Bro, you can't
Speaking of Damaris, she didn't tell me happy birthday, so I'm kind of...
That's crazy. I told you.
So I'm not telling you happy birthday in advance.
Damn.
If this come out before your birthday, which I don't think it is.
Damaris and RDG beef. That shit crazy. Who else? Damn, that's it. That's all I got for right now. I can't think of nobody else.
I don't got nobody. But I do want to get a girl on the podcast, bro.
Ash gotta get on the pod. On the pod, we at least gotta interview her.
Whatever. You know, pod.
That's a difficult subject at the moment. Yeah. We'll figure that out later.
That's on you. That's.
Kyrie's sister.
Oh yeah. I want to set that up. I can set that up.
Definitely.
I know it should be off too, so I'm gonna set that up. Mike could do it next week, but she be playing. The only thing she like doing shit, bro. Like she like going places and stuff, and she like to plan ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just gotta catch her beforehand type shit. That's my dog though. Right. I ain't want my hat in a minute because I got a haircut type shit.
I got one too. You know, just like the Dewey, y'all. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got the line still fresh.
Shane.
On the forehead, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to World Class Barber Ty. You know. Put my bob on and shit. Shout out. That's actually Tyreek uncle. Re-Up's uncle is my barber.
Bro?
Yeah.
Whole family.
I be seeing a couple people in there. Free Jug, YPS Jug, man, SG Jug, whatever you want to call him, Free Jug. He be in there. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Damn, my bad. But free you though.
I be saving stuff like to look back later.
You know what I did think about though?
What?
Since we had a theme of talking about feelings and all that, I'm thinking about like trying to force myself to do poetry again.
Do it.
But like, you know what I realized? I don't look back at none of the things I've done. Like, I don't watch none of our videos. I can't watch none of our videos, really.
I enjoy you watching my videos. Like, I'm a fan of us.
I am too. I just can't see it. I don't know.
I'm a fan.
I don't know what
you gotta watch. You gotta watch the one that dropped today. You got to. Please.
But you know, bro, me seeing that autofocus is gonna make me mad.
It's gonna make you mad, bro.
And I'm gonna be like, I don't.
It's not that bad.
This. I'll watch our shit and I'm just listen to it. But what else? Fucking, I don't read my poems back. But like, if we did, should we do that right now? Read some of my poetry.
Yeah, read some poetry, right?
I don't even think it's on here. It's not. It's on.
Hey, do you see that 600 versus 600 boxing match in Russia, bro?
What the fuck?
But that's no crazy, cause like, think about it. How the hell you get 1,200 people in one field? That's like slavery.
How did we get here? How did you get here? Bruh, if you fall
I'm swinging on teammates, I ain't gonna hold you.
If you fall in the middle, like,
oh God,
like how do you survive? How do you get out of this escape? That's not what I wanted to do, bruh. I want to get to my my little area of
go
to different. This one,
the little 3 lines. Click it.
I am clicked it.
I don't know. I don't be on notes on computer.
It may be on my phone. We'll see. But
speaking, I freestyle some poetry right now.
Bars you want?
Huh?
Bars you want?
All right, give me a word.
Nerd.
Nerd. Nerd. All right. Nerd. Sometimes you feel like a turd when they dunk your head in the water in the toilet. You can't even tell your teacher that you saw it, cause now you a snitch.
All right, I got a poem. I ain't gonna let you do that to yourself, cause I love you. Keep God in your life.
I was about to go hard too. I ain't gonna hold you.
You went from nerd to turd to snitch. I don't think you was going hard.
But it was about to be a circle of life type situation. But I'm gonna let you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is a quick one. This is a quick one. This one's called Autumn Leaves. I can't remember.
Can you get some snaps for the farm, brother?
You know, this John say December 1st, 2019.
Right before COVID.
So yeah, it was right before COVID. But I remember I was getting off the bus, right? And it's crazy because, like, in my neighborhood, we got one bus stop at the back entrance of my neighborhood, and then we got the other bus stop that's literally right in my little cul-de-sac area. Mm-hmm. So I just so happened to get off at the stop that wasn't mine.
On accident?
No, I don't know. It's just sometimes I got off early. I don't know why I did that.
Mm-hmm.
But like that day, I just so happened to do it, and it was leaves everywhere. Like, cause fall. Isn't fall and autumn the same thing?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But you said December. Or did you just write in December?
I don't know, cause this is just notes. So notes writer, you could change something and it'll say you wrote it on this day.
Right.
So it could have been earlier than December. That's why I was trying to like explain. It say December, but I wrote it in autumn type shit. I don't know whenever I wrote it. But yeah, I seen a whole bunch of leaves, right? And I was just like, damn. Some people really love the fall because of how the leaves look and shit. But they really look like that because they're dead. So here's the poem. I'm left-handed, can't snap my right hand. There we go.
Snap with your right hand.
Not really. But the poem. The life I've experienced has been hideous. This heartache, the heartbreak. Maybe my death will be beautiful like those of the leaves in autumn.
Say that one more again. I don't think they heard.
The life I've experienced has been hideous. The heartache, the heartbreak. Maybe my death will be beautiful like those of the leaves in autumn. But then I remixed it later because it was a sad poem talking about my death being beautiful, hoping that my death is beautiful and better than my life, which is crazy as shit to be saying in high school. And I called this one Autumn Leaves Love Version, whatever. The life I've experienced has been hideous, the heartache, the lowest of lows, and the bad memories. But my love for you has been beautiful like the death of leaves in autumn. You are the beauty in the leaves, the beauty inside the hideous, and the good in my life. That was my lover boy Mark there.
That's the defense name on.
Yeah, that was my first name.
Okay.
Then one time I was walking home after I was getting some gas.
I thought you were going to say something else. I ain't gonna lie, but go ahead.
Anyways, I was getting some gas and I walked home. Don't let that go over your head. And I seen a butterfly that was dead. So I said my soul is equivalent to a dead butterfly. It may have brought beauty to the world, but now its energy is just worthless. For the world has been cruel, leaving no more beauty to share. Why the fuck was I so sad? I told you
let me rebuttal.
I don't read my shit, so I've never read that out loud.
Let me rebuttal your poem.
Right.
Your poem. I hate people say poem. But the energy wasn't worthless or gone, because you know the laws of science says that energy never dies. Energy can be transferred, and
but if it is transferred all the way from you, the energy in you has died because it no longer lives in you. It lives in another capacity.
the laws of science don't say that.
Nigga, the laws of science say Jesus ain't real.
Is he real? Did you see him?
Hey man, I just know black people can do whatever they need to in life, and if y'all say the black man was so cool he was walking on water, I believe it. What do niggas call when they get fly? Drip. What is drip resemblance of? Water. What did Jesus walk over? Water. That means he's above the drip. What other man can be above the drip? A black man with hair like wool and skin like bronze. We made in God's image. What's the most beautiful person on the planet? The black person. That means God's image is a black person. And if he sent his only son, that means that his son is a black man. But
So
I ain't
what you
Christian
just
though,
said-
so I don't really care.
What you just said, by that logic, every Somalian right now is Jesus. Every Somalian man right now is Jesus.
Well, they do say God lives in us. And the only reason why Jesus is God's son is just because it's God in the flesh. So, if God is in us and we are in flesh, that means we are his children.
But
And
did you
Jesus
know,
was just a child of God.
Did you know that Thor's last name is Odinson? That's why he always say Thor Odinson. That's why when you go back to the slavery days, let's say the master name was John. All his slaves is John's son. Now the last names is John's son. That's where the name John's son came from. Jack's son. Pack's son.
We get the packs in. We flip it and get it. We flip it. Nah, man. We gonna say that for the tape, man.
Yeah.
Rap Cap, the album coming out real soon.
It's supposed to come on my birthday.
Man, the label's pushing it back, man.
Yeah, they
Stay
keep-
independent.
They keep pushing.
Get
my
your
music.
masters.
They got me on the 720,000.
And I got them on a 14.6 billion.
But what they don't know is I have a great lawyer. I have the best lawyer in Prince George's County. Merlin.
That's a small that's a small competition pool.
What you mean?
Just Charles County?
No, I said Prince George.
I mean, yeah, there.
Charles County, yeah. I know who the best lawyer is in Charles County.
He probably work at your local Walmart too.
No. That nigga drive Ferrari.
Damn. In Waldorf?
Yeah.
We gonna talk on camera. But should I read another one?
Hell yeah.
Damn. This one's called Untitled. Crazy how we got Untitled here.
Point one. Okay.
Point one.
Okay,
and you see how on the Untitled I do 0 point.
Okay.
I got like 40s. It said today. This is another sad one too. Today was a day of sadness, a day of fear, a day of demons, a day of anger. I want this day erased from my memory. Why is it that when bad things happen to me, it's always extreme? It can't be me. I hope it's not me. I don't deserve the trials in which I'm faced with. I don't deserve to feel the way I do. I'm angry, but my emotion has no purpose, no reasoning. I'm just angry. I hope tomorrow is better than my today.
I like that.
Cool. We fucking with that.
That was like a nice, you know what I'm saying, emotion, full
Poem. Oh no, I gotta read this one. It said, it's called Let Me Free. We gonna get into it. A prisoner in my own mind. How is it that even the place where I control it all, I can't move? When everyone else is happy, I'm scared. We're at the beach, man. Smile, enjoy. I want to, but I can't move. I'm stuck. I might just die on the beach. And once the water washes me away, I'll be forgotten. And life goes on without anyone noticing. This was at a time where I was really like feeling in my head a lot. Because I got another one where I was like, I'm a prisoner in my emotions and all that. And it's like, bro, I don't know. This was beginning of high school. So this is when I was writing poetry heavy. So most of it is sad as fuck.
I'll read that first line again.
I said I'm a prisoner in my own mind, I believe. Something like that.
I was about to say something, I lost it, like at the end of your poem.
Oh shit. Which one was it? Let Me Free. A prisoner in my own mind. How is it that even the place where I control it all, I can't move?
I had some shit to say about that, but I lost it.
This would be a perfect time to let people know that they are watching the NoName podcast. If you made it this far, we fucks with you. Because niggas don't be showing love. And when you know you deep into an episode where we get to our points of like random silence,
Yeah.
it's kind of like we forget we recording type shit. But yeah. But yeah.
Let me get on my side shit. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, I be really having time and I be doubting this shit, bro. Like, what?
That's a good one. But continue. Emotional damage.
But, what was I saying? Yeah, I be really having doubts on this shit, bro. I be up late, like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more, bro. I don't want to make beats. Like, what the hell am I doing with my life? I don't know. You know, just shit. You know how like when your mom say, well, not like specifically your mom or my mom, but like a mom would say, so what you gonna do with your life? You can't sit here and do this forever type shit. I be thinking about
like,
that.
what you gonna do if beats don't work?
Yeah. So yeah, that'd be going through my head.
But you gotta look at it like this though. Beats was your backup. It was just a hobby. It was a hobby that turned into a backup plan. A backup plan that turned into plan A.
No, it was never even a backup plan though. I never expected to make no money on beats at all.
Well, shit. I'm gonna take a little credit for that. Cause this nigga I ain't even know he made beats.
You didn't for the longest.
I didn't know.
You didn't.
Like, yeah, I've been making beats for 2 years. 2 years, nigga. What?
But it was really on and off though. Like I had took a mean break. I ain't making nothing for a minute. Like 6 months.
But that's the same with me though. A lot of people don't know I be writing. Some people know, cause I used to post my poetry on my my private. when I still had one, I would post poetry and capture. And then what's that little thing called? That site?
Oh, that app that you had?
Yeah, the orange jump. Bruh, I'm gonna remember that shit. I know it started with a W. Wattpad. That's what it was. I put my poetry on Wattpad too, and my short stories.
Yeah, get back to it, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to link up with Rob, see if we can get.
Yeah, y'all definitely gotta get that short story I was talking about. Y'all gotta
get that.
I want to see it. I want to see it. Bro.
We just need to find that. We need to find a Janice. We got options of Jacob.
What's the options?
Your brothers. we gonna start at the youngest because that makes the most sense.
My brother's too wild. They too playful. Seriously.
Damn. You never know.
I mean,
one of them might be like, "Fuck it, I want to do this shit."
The ones that would take it serious.
All the R's. If you want to be an actor, I got a job for you. It pays 12 cents an hour. However, you get free food and you get to be a Studio 54. Cool.
How would I say?
And you own 0.7% of your royalties.
Damn.
It's a big production, man. I mean, hey, times is hard in the movie biz. It's the price of fame.
Yeah, you know Hollywood ain't Hollywood no more. It's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's why every show and movie at the end of it you see the Georgia Peach, like how you used to see the Atlanta Housewives type shit, cause everything moved to Georgia. It's cause you know Hollywood, you know the Harvey Weinstein and all that. You know.
Shit, how you feel about that? Like you get big enough, you'll be starting to see all that shit, cause the music industry niggas.
But you know,
and you a producer, so you automatically gonna be seeing that shit. Damn.
You know what's crazy, bro? It's actually kind of scary.
If you turn crazy, I'm gonna go on you.
But I ain't gonna go crazy.
Don't go crazy. But if you go crazy, I'm gonna go on you. They niggas gonna be like, man,
right.
Man, this nigga was running down the street of Hollywood Boulevard, butt ass naked, saying stream my music. Stream his music, but what the fuck is this nigga Ryan doing? Type shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Smoke Room episode all about you tripping.
I want you to do that. I consent to that. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna do it anyway. But I was gonna do it like I didn't try to get in there. I'm gonna do it after I get you help.
But nah, it's scary because you heard about the old P Diddy parties, bro. Would be a back room. You know what I'm saying?
Man, stay your ass at the front door.
Man, I'm not going to the party.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't.
I'm not going to the party.
Where is my lighter at?
The only reason I go to a party is to put my music out. Hey, DJ, play this song right quick. You know what I'm saying? You want to know something interesting fact about me? I've never been to a party. Ever. And it's on purpose, though. Cause I don't like parties. Even though I never tried it, I just knew I wouldn't like it. Because I don't like being around that many people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it started making me uncomfortable.
Everybody sweating and shit, dancing.
Everybody's sweating. Everybody know each other. So I'm just sitting and feel like everybody looking at you. Every time you hear somebody whisper, laugh, giggle, it feel like they about you. I get anxious.
It just being on a whole bunch of people you don't know. I don't know. Something about that don't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason I will go to a party is if I know my music is being played, and that's it. And
just sitting in there all you hear.
Yeah. After that,
for the first and third. Bro.
Yeah.
Everybody else cracking the lyrics. You just like.
When I see people who dance to that jump, people fucking okay.
You know, you just did the little outro drums at the end of the Dragon song. You just did that tempo with your hands when you was talking.
I did.
Yeah, he was like, boom, boom.
I like my life has turned into patterns. I found myself.
You did it again.
I can't stop, bro. I can't stop. Like, even when I'm making beats, if I'm doing that, I'm doing this. Like my hand is just moving. When I'm on the piano, I'm on that joint one hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a habit. You know, making music is just patterns. Okay, brother. Music is just patterns and numbers. You know that. Right?
I'm number one. Damn! That just scared this shit out.
Nah, beats is real life just patterns and numbers, bro. It's so simple, but it's so hard.
What's the mathematics, God?
Knowledge.
Knowledge is power of one self.
Let's get money, son.
So that self can live in harmony.
Chill, God, son, don't chill a lot. What's today's mathematics, son? I ain't listened to Wu-Tang in a minute, but I know all the words by heart. I gotta listen.
I ain't listened to my favorite rapper. Nah, lie. I just listened to my favorite rapper before I came. I got you.
But I don't listen to music that much. And like, I only listen to my music.
Why don't you?
Cause I only
you don't have no music because you don't send no beats.
I'm talking about my beats. I just listen to my beats all day. You know what I'm saying?
Beats.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I was watching Too Big Entertainment video.
Mm-hmm.
I only got 2 out or 3.
I think
I only got 2.
2 in a beat breakdown.
Yeah. Okay. The most recent Too Big Entertainment video, and you was like, what you say? You said, no, I said, I was like, the beat make the artist don't make the beat, and you rebutted that, and I want to rebuttal your rebuttal and say that.
Nigga try and open up a conversation from weeks ago. See how niggas always bring up old shit.
But how long ago did that? 2 weeks ago? And it dropped last week?
I don't know. We've been dropping every day.
But look, alright. When do you ever see anybody look up a acapella of a song? Never. When do you how many times
you see it when like that like I'm a menace and a robber, that little song on TikTok, shit like that.
Okay,
like songs like that, like when they came out first as acapellas, them niggas listen to that shit.
How many of those do you see though?
It's not a lot.
Exactly. How many people you know look up instrumentals?
Even niggas that don't rap look up instrumentals.
Exactly.
Instrumentals.
But think about that. So unless you gotta be special to make the beat pop, cause it's some artists, even singers or R&B artists that.
Well, R&B artists they make the song. They make
cause
niggas ain't listening to like doom.
Yeah, cause and then R&B songs. That's why I can't listen to R&B, cause it's just the same loop, relooping. Wu-Tang had RZA did a skit. It wasn't even a skit. They was just on the radio, and they was talking about, we ain't fucking with the R&B niggas that get the loop and relooping and shit. He called R&B rapping bullshit. I was like, that's true, bro. All they do is reloop the same loop over and over again, bro. And recently I was listening to The Weeknd. I was forced to. She Knows About Who.
Damn, you got my man listening to Weeknd.
The Weeknd, bro. Like, and then The Weeknd. Don't get it twisted. The Weeknd is great. Cause I like that. I'm a star, but I forgot the other jump, but she had me listen to this one song with him and Drake, and the jump just relooped. I couldn't listen to it, bro. That's so annoying to me. Like, I don't know. But that's what happens.
Just because you listen.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to get someone who makes music to listen to the music, different music. I feel like that's why I'm so stubborn with music. You know what I'm saying? Which is okay.
Most definitely.
But I'm gonna get to other music when I do.
I think this is the first episode I smoked the J the whole time. Like, usually I finish. But nah, I lie. Because usually I start as soon as we start. So by the time the part of the video where we actually getting into the episode, like not all the little first 2-3 minutes, that'd be me lighting the J. This time, I ain't like this motherfucker till like we was 8 minutes in. Fuck it, man. Let's end this shit with a poem. This is a good one.
Freestyle a poem.
Nah, I'm reading this shit.
Okay.
Cause I can't.
Let me freestyle.
All right, got you. We're going to get sad for a second again. My emotions have become the warden of the prison I put them in. A master of a world I created to suppress them. Ruler of a realm meant for their demise. I've become a pawn to my own feelings. I can no longer hide the fact that I've lost the war with my own happiness. What? I fucked up.
You said I can no longer.
Yeah, I said I can. I meant to say I can no longer hide the fact that I've lost the war with my own mind. Happiness is far. The feeling of being alone is becoming much more of a problem than I thought. I wish I was oblivious to my pain. This is when, like, this was January. So, I know this for a fact was January of this year. And this is, like, right when shit was getting bad for me emotionally. And, yeah, man, I just, like, stopped acting like I didn't give a fuck no more. I was like, yeah, you gotta handle some shit. Which I did. But now, being without problems so much for a little period is like, I'm not used. It's like I gotta get back adjusted to dealing with shit how I deal with it, which is kind of hard for me at the moment. But I'm sure I'll get back. Anyways, let's get your freestyle and we gonna end this shit.
To reply to what you just said, I mean, I'm not Christian, but one thing I do agree with is that the hardest battles are given to the strongest soldiers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm out here with a bulletproof vest. I ain't got no gun, no. But yeah, all right.
I ain't gonna freestyle, but I did like the song. It's called Deja Vu by Tina Marie. She's the only white woman that's invited to the cookouts. She's great. Where's it at?
And with that being said, this has been another episode of
Oh.
Hey, false.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Think about the deja vu.
Right.
Like she said, I'm young and I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rich and I'm poor.
Poe.
I feel like I've been on this earth
Right.
many times before.
Couple times.
Once I was a white gazelle.
White.
On a horseback riding free. Searching in the darkness.
Dark.
Searching for
Searching.
Did I say searching in the darkness? See, I'm not good at this poems and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Poem.
For a piece of, I think it messed up. It say for a piece of mail can feel for sure.
They ain't understand what she said.
I can feel this for sure.
For sure.
I've been here before.
This nigga
I've been here before. I just want to recommend listening to Tina Marie. Deja Vu, Out in the Limb. She's the GOAT.
I recommend listening to, rest in peace, I recommend listening to Leezy Having Dragon.
Yeah.
Probably by RyDaGuy Beats. But yeah, this has been another episode of the NoName Podcast. I'm Marcus Antoine.
I'm RyDaGuy.
I'm about to say that's the Fog Father. But I'm the Fog Father. This has been a long episode, but we done.